Are we here? Are we live? I sure hope so. Well, there's a few of you here already. That's lovely. Hello, Julia, Mrs. Chester, Scott, Deborah, Dad. I haven't seen you for years. How are you all doing? Fun fact about this water bottle. I went to the shop and asked the woman if she had any big jugs, and unfortunately she didn't. So I had to make do with a bottle of water, unfortunately. So there we go. Nice little story to entertain you before 3 o'clock. I know, I'm nice like that. Good afternoon, Linda. How are you doing? Good morning from Texas. Well, howdy do there, cowboy. I'll call you Red Frisses. Is Red Frisses that it? Hello, Julia. Hope your housework isn't too bad. I did some stuff in the kitchen this morning. I had to clean the dishes, obviously. That tends to be my Saturday thing, doing dishes and all that. Hello, Susie. Welcome in. I hope everyone is having a fine Saturday. I went out this morning for a walk, and it rained all throughout my walk. And then when I got in, the sun came out. So fabulous, darling. Good morning from the States. Hello, Two Dots. I also did a kettlebell workout today. It's the first time I did that. On Monday, I went to Aldi and they had like a load of fitness stuff in the middle aisle. And I bought a 6 kg weight, which is around about just under 14 pounds, I believe. So I did about 15 minutes earlier. It's raining Birmingham way as well. Yeah. Well, we've got some sun now, but like I say, I had to get some milk, so I turned that into like a full-on walk. But yeah, good job I had my hoodie on, because I would have been soaked otherwise. So, bother. How's everyone been? How have your weeks been? Hello, Shelley. 2 a.m. and you couldn't sleep. Bless you. So if it's 2 a.m. where you are, you must be in like Australia or something, right? Australia, New Zealand, somewhere like that. 10 a.m. Nice. Nice. Long Island. I hear you do good, I hear you do good iced tea. Yes, I'm fine, thank you very much. New Zealand, lovely. I'd love to go to New Zealand someday. Looks a wonderful place. You do a 3-mile round trip to 1 hour yoga 3 times a week. Oh yes, you said last week, didn't you? Yeah, you're still doing that. That's great. That is really good. I did a really long walk Wednesday, I want to say. And I tried to video it, to do a video, obviously. And it was so windy, you couldn't make out my voice or anything like that, so I kind of scrapped that idea. Maybe I'll do it again. I'll try again. Hello, Jessica. Of course. Of course, keep your promises there. Hello, Paolo. How are you doing? You wrapped up in bread with the new strain of COVID. Oh, no. Well, hopefully it doesn't take long to shake off. I hope you're alright. You walk half an hour every day. Nice. I try to do half an hour to an hour. Hello, Greek girl. Welcome in. That's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. You love my intros. Thank you. No, it was actually just an empty cup. I'll give you some behind the scenes there. Behind the scenes talk. It was just an empty cup. I didn't actually have any sugar or anything like that. 2-week hiking camping trip. That sounds nice. I'd love to do some hiking. Your hair and beard look really smart. Thank you. I got my haircut yesterday. I also had my beard trimmed. I had my eyebrows threaded as well. I had a nice pampering session on Friday afternoon. I really needed one. What's this stream about? It's not about anything. It's just me talking to you on a Saturday afternoon. So there's no real end goal for the stream. It's just me wanting to talk to you guys. I fancy doing that. You went to the gym this morning for high intensity interval training. Nice. I've never done HIIT training. I think that's a bit too advanced for me right now. Always nice to have a little chat. Exactly. I'm just glad to see so many people here. It's lovely. I've had a bit of an annoying week weight-wise because I've been feeling really bloated all week, and I weigh myself every morning, and the weight isn't particularly shifting, and I've been consistently under my calorie goal for the day. So it's quite annoying, but I'm hoping that this weekend will be, you'll be alright. I just finished watching the latest video on Chantal's Substock Mukbang, and I laughed so hard at the ending. Thank you. I'm glad you got to the end. Let's learn more about James Foodie is out of story. She sure is. You just finished another weight training session today too. Your thighs are killing me. Hey, never skip leg day. That's always a good rule. I just found a video on YouTube which was a 20-minute single kettlebell workout. So I was told that eating roasted fennel seeds helps with bloating. I don't like the aniseed flavour of fennel, unfortunately. How do I generally feel about my channel growth recently? I'm very shocked. I didn't think it would be as fast as it was. It seems to be tailing off now, which is, expected. It's very strange, I must say. But I'm sure the initial shock of having so many people follow, because I've had over 1,000 people subscribe in the past few weeks. So yeah, that's a lot in a short space of time. What other reactors do you watch? Pulpy Syntax, Milk Tea, French Fried Ghoul sometimes, people like that. How long have I been watching Foodie for? Well, I first watched her years and years ago when she was just starting to become a lolcow, and she was doing her Five Guys mukbangs in her car, and then obviously with COVID and everything, I didn't reach the meaty part clearly from all those documentaries. So yeah, I've recently come back in a Kuwaiti arc, and I'm just learning everything in between now. So yeah, Pulpy's the cutie. Yeah, you have your tea, entertain me, righto. You're also at a plateau with weight loss. Lost 3 stone in a year and have 3 more to go. I'm sure you'll get it, Linda. To be honest, I'm probably due a plateau because I've lost a lot of weight without any gains. So I feel like the titles are what drew people, and it's so poetic, and everyone loves some irony. That is true. I do have a poetry collection. If you want to download it, it's in the description. So, just shilling my wares like a Khajiit. Foodie can't reach her meaty part. Good afternoon, White Witch. I hope you're doing well. Am I too much under my caloric goal? It is possible. So the way I've done it is I have Tuesday as a day where I have more calories than the rest. So I think what I'm going to do is go back to having an even number of calories every day. And I usually go around about 2,000. Um, so yeah, we'll see. Hello, Zebs. Welcome in, love. So it's feasible that I could be under too much under my calorie goal. You're a recent viewer to Foodie, Mrs. Chester. I see. Oh yeah, YouTube Underground. I do watch her sometimes too. Yeah. FFG's too crass for you. Yeah, I get it. Test it out for a week. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because it's very strange. I haven't been sleeping too well either. Um, so, I don't know. You also reverse your type 2 by cutting sugar, bread, pasta, potatoes and rice. I guess I need to exercise more. Yeah, a bit. See, the thing is with losing weight, a lot of it is to do with the food you consume. It's about 70% diet, 30% exercise. So you don't want to go too ham on your exercise. Have another look at what you're eating over the day, and then make a few arrangements around that. Oh yeah, Sansa cooks. I love her. Yeah. You need your sleep, says the person with insomnia. Hey, I hope my voice helps you out. I know my voice apparently has some powers when it comes to putting people to sleep. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe a good thing? Yeah. Well, Michelle, I had a thigh injury from petting a dog. I know, that's so stupid. But it's a lot better now. So I think it's going back to exercise that maybe is keeping the muscles like retaining water. I don't know. A what? I don't know them. You paid a couple of pounds for my book. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Hello, Dove. It's a good thing you have a very calming voice. And I think I need to go over to like ASMR maybe someday. Something like that. You don't like counting calories. Yeah, that's fair. You don't want to get obsessed with the numbers. You just go to the gym regularly and eat 1 to 2 meals a day. Yeah, that's fine. You don't want to overcomplicate things, really, do you? Do some of the stories online and people will pay you to make them go to sleep. That does sound like a good idea, doesn't it? When I get a better microphone, I might get started on the ASMR game. Linda, it's a downloadable book. If you look in the description, there's a link to it. It's the coffee link. Whip soft tofu into a pudding with fresh fruit. That sounds like an interesting idea. I've never really had tofu, so. Finally caught alive. Let's go. How much exercise do you need to burn off 2 large subs, chips and a drink? Probably 2.5 lunges. I think that'll do. Thank you for the book. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please do ASMR. Yeah, one day. Like I say, my mic isn't very good. I'm on a budget right now. So if I do get monetized with YouTube, I will look into getting a better camera, a better microphone, and hopefully we'll be well on our way. Cozy or sexy ASMR. Your voice works for both. That is true. I think the biggest compliments I always get are about my eyes and my voice. I think that's it's always hard for me to take a compliment. So. Hi, hello David. Any chance of doing a Foodie Booty mukbang in reverse double speed? Maybe. I mean, that's the only way that she'll lose weight, right? You'd have to spend all week running non-stop to burn that mess. Yeah, actually true though. Oh, sorry, yeah. Exercise drink. Fibre drink. Yeah, fine. You don't have to worry about that. Where in the UK are you? I am in Bedfordshire, which is about an hour away from that London. Oh yes, join the Discord if you haven't already. I'd love to see you in there. Do any of you watch Twitch, by the way? Because I'm looking to get back into streaming on Twitch. So if any of you are into gaming and things like that, I'll probably do some Twitch streams, and that'll be nice. It'll be longer. You'll have something to watch other than my ugly mug. So yeah, we can have a nice time there maybe. There's gamers here, nice. You can attest from experience that exercise is very important. You had weight loss surgery 16 years ago, but have gone from 388 to 133. Wow, that is so much. Well done. And you kept it off, but you lost so much muscle. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. That's amazing though. So you lost 255 pounds. That is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. Hello, Hot Latte. Was that the gym at 6:30 dragging your butt there, wheezing on the elliptical, and it was leg day? Nice. Get it in early. Get it out of the way early. Hello, all right. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. If it's too complicated, RSH, like Discord, that's fine. It's not everybody can join Discord. It's all right. I would love to see you play Mass Effect. Oh yeah, I do have the first 3 Mass Effect games. So yeah, it's possible. I could do that. I don't have Andromeda though. But I believe that's a bit of a buggy mess anyway, isn't it? So. Oh, Twitch. Oh, fair enough. You join Discord, but you know gamer. That's fine. You don't need to be. Is Candy... oh, sorry. Somebody did ask a question about the other Gauls. Sorry, I missed that. Is Candy hungry fat chick? Yeah, I watch her sometimes. I used to watch Amberlynn Reid, but I think she's a knob. So Andromeda is terrible, Scott. You're right there. Hello, Natural Ginger. I hope you're well. No wine for 6 weeks. Oof. I used to love red wine. Yeah. I used to get the cheap stuff though. It always turned my tongue red. You have the legendary version and you're still not done with Mass Effect 2. Ah. Ambi is a boring knob. Yes, you are right. I think she just seems like a horrible person. At least 2D, you can kind of have a laugh about her. I do have a Discord. It's the pinned comment, Ginger. So, yeah, if you want to join, do feel free. One thing you miss about the UK is Argentinian Merlot from the Co-op. That sounds fancy. You love to watch gaming too? Nice. Amberlynn is extremely American. Yeah. She talks like that. So, you know. And it's kind of that Valley Girl accent, you know? Wine makes you overeat. It gives you the munchies. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember once I had a bottle of wine and then I necked a whole box of brownies. So I think you're onto something there, Julia. Yeah, I wouldn't react to a hungry fat chick because I think she's too nice of a person, honestly. So I don't think I would. Yeah. But yeah, join the Discord. You're welcome to. Don't worry. She mimics a lot. Who Amber? Yeah. Hungry fat chick is sad. Yeah, I can't. I can't react to her and be my normal self because I just think she's nice. I just can't. Hope the brownies didn't have pot in them. No, no, they didn't. No. The thing is, Linda, I think she just does whatever she wants and screw the consequences. So, can I do some foodie exercise parodies? I can, yes. I have done some already, but I can do more. She did give up, yes. Um, yeah, Candy was on the carnivore diet and she was doing pretty well. And then she started gaining and kind of gave up. And obviously, she has to pay her bills somehow. True, true, Cat Michu. She's an enigma wrapped in a swathe of visceral fat. Hello, Antonis Constantinou. That's a very Greek name. I love it. Great work. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's lovely to hear. Yeah, exactly. I can't be horrible about Hungry Fat Chick. I see a lot of when I go into other people's live streams. I do see a lot of you about. It's lovely to say hello to you all. I do feel bad though because when I was in Gorwald Islands stream the other day, about 10 people said hello to me. I was like, oh, I feel bad, but he seemed all right. So they don't understand. They had a Gorwald wake up call with Life by Jen. Oh yeah, she was very yeah, she was very tragic, wasn't she? Fat liberation influencers are dropping like flies. Yeah, I probably should do some more videos about fat influencers on TikTok because they have some absolutely absurd ideas about life. Gorwald Island is funny, yeah. Yeah, we do travel in the same circles. Hey, you don't need to apologise, Haunted. Absolutely fine. Just glad you're here. I'm fine, thank you very much. Potato Man reigns supreme. True. He doesn't hold back, that's for sure. Oh, it's been a crazy few weeks. I'll tell you that. I yeah, I just can't thank you all enough. Really, it's mad. It's just mad. Yeah, I did a video on J-Bay actually, Shelley. Yeah, no worries, Ebs. Hi, I like Mr. Snowflake. My two cents is the German lady, right? I believe I do. I do subscribe to her. Yes. I've got since Foodie was talking about Bismillah, I've got like Queen songs in my head. Before the stream, I was singing Radio Gaga to myself. Oh dear. Nothing like a night at the opera. Sam, who's Sam coming out of the closet? Happy Pride, by the way. Oh, I don't know who Cyrex is. No football after last night. Oh, no. Especially not if you're Scottish, eh? Did I see the new Mr. Snowflake? I did, yes. It was a very interesting watch. I will tell you that. I had always thought of Foodie as being like that character in Single White Female. Yeah. So I'm glad to see that my thoughts were confirmed there. So this the police. Oh God. I love the fact that you repeated that like 5 times. Hello, Fatty to bed. Well, nice to see you. Cyrex is a lot. Okay, I'll avoid him then. Foodie looks more and more like she's cosplaying. Yeah. The House of Hannibal is a favourite of mine. I've not heard of that. She did go full Glenn Close at one point. Oh. Sam the Cat. Sam the Cat's gay. What? Oh, I don't know. Hail and lightning in Norfolk. No. I've never been to Norfolk. Oh no, is Cambridge in Norfolk? Or oh no, it's in Cambridgeshire, isn't it? Silly me. That's the closest I've been to Norfolk, Cambridgeshire. Complete bunny boiler. You were currently on a Goal World break. Yeah, that's fair. It can be a lot. You like my sense of humour. Thank you, Claudia. I appreciate that. I do try my best. Smoky Steve and Mark are great. People should give them a butcher's. Yeah, I mean, if you all have any recommendations, throw them in. You know, give them a shout out if they're your favourites. Norfolk is flat. True. Rain, thunder, and lightning in Morecambe. Bloody hell! I think I've got the best weather here because it's actually sunny now. Bunny boiler is somebody who boils bunnies. It's a term for a person who is very obsessed with somebody. Sansa likes me a lot. I like Sansa too. I really enjoy her videos. So I've been quite interested in nutrition in the past few years. So it's interesting to see the kind of things that she tallies up, you know. All I know about Norfolk is Alan Partridge. Aha! Do love a bit of Alan Partridge. I enjoy finding a clever small channel. Yeah, that's fair. I really thought there was a thief in the closet. Oh, oh, right. Yes, I know now. Sorry. I thought you meant they had a gay cat. Hello, Jules. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lordy Geordie used to be your favourite, but sadly you're not interested in his new Eugenia content. Yeah, that's fair. Some things are just really sad to watch. Hello, Jules. You'll have to excuse me, guys. I have sinus issues. I'm waiting for an operation on my sinuses, and I get a bit bunged up when I talk a lot, so I do apologise in advance. I have to say that every stream. Am I far from Wiltshire? Yeah. I'm about an hour from Oxford, so that's probably like half an hour on top of that, I think. Me, Jimmy, and Mr. Snowflake need to fight out for best beard. They both have marvellous beards, to be fair. Have I considered starting a membership? Well, actually, Paolo, I've got a YouTube partnership application in, so I'm just waiting on that to come through. Yeah, so hopefully soon. Alex is shook. Yeah, I like Alex is shook. Yeah. I know a lot of people aren't particularly fond of Amberlyn Reid, so I do steer clear of her a lot as well. Am I in Chalgrove? I don't know where that is. I'm in Bedfordshire. I live out in the sticks. So I don't know when the partner application is going to fully go through. They said it will take like up to a month. So yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks, hopefully. I don't know. They say they get it in the order they applied in. So yeah, I don't know. You never know. Where's my uni, mate? I mean, you mean my unicity? Oh, it's all in here. Clear whey protein, darling. No, it's just water. Bedfordshire is lovely, isn't it? What was my motivation for losing weight? Well, Dove, it was to be alive. It's as simple as that, or as morbid as that, if you want. I was having a lot of health issues, like issues on top of issues on top of issues. It got to the point where I was essentially bedbound for, like, I want to say about 6 to 8 months. And I thought, now's the time. I've got to do something, because if I don't do something, then I'm going to be, unalive before 40. So yeah, that was my motivation, basically. Who's my favourite Mass Effect character? I'll be honest with you, Kat, I haven't played it for years, so I really can't remember any of the characters. I'm sorry. That's probably one of the reasons why I should play through them again. I remember playing Mass Effect 1 on PS3 about 10 years ago, I want to say, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. So yeah, I think I should actually go with it again. Is the stream all right, guys? I think I might be a bit poo. Yeah, T2 is no joke. Oh yeah, Woburn is lovely. Yeah, I love the view of the Amazon warehouse near it. Skyrim or Oblivion? Oof. Skyrim. I loved Skyrim. When I lived in my uni house with my 4 friends, we we all played Skyrim. It was amazing. The stream just lagged. Yeah, sorry. I do apologise. I think it's fine now, though. There are a lot of great reactors, but Gore World needed some fresh new faces. I enjoy another male perspective, especially one with relevant personal experiences. I appreciate that, Fatty to Fed. I like to think that I do offer something unique. Get myself sorted by the age of 40, that is true, Ginger. I think I'm halfway there. I might need to go ham in the next few months, because I'm going to be 40 next year. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Chester. I've just seen your message. I am sorry for your loss. I really am. That's no age for anyone to go. So happy to have been to uni before games and the internet. Yeah, I went in 2010, so yeah. Ignore all the haters that will come my way. Yeah, I'm already getting people saying that I'm a sellout to fat people. What are you on about? What are you on about? So silly. Like, I just wanna be healthy myself and tell people that being fat is unhealthy. No worries, Greek girl. You have a great day. Take care. Yeah, I've noticed that some people in Gore World are very serious, and like, I don't take myself that seriously, so, you know, we've all got to poke fun at ourselves at the end of the day. Better than being cremated in a horse crown. So true, so true. Yeah. So if you want to join the Discord, that's in the pinned comment. And if you do enjoy poetry, I've got a poetry collection in the description that you can download. You don't have to pay anything; you can just download it. But there is the option to pay if you want, and I'm not gonna shill anything. So, yeah. If foodie comes after you, you've made it. That's true. I'll have to do my ab fab cover sooner then, if that's going to be the case. Aye, everybody, make sure you drink your fibre. Went through my blog with the poetry. Nice. Discord makes you pay. No. I have my poetry on a website called Ko-fi, ko-fi.com, and that's where you can download my poetry collection. But yeah, Nitro is the Discord paid thing. Your grandma is type 2, and she is super strict with her diet, and she's almost 80 now. Yeah. My nan had type 2, and she passed away at the age of 84. No. 85. Yeah, if you want to read it for free, like I say, there's no obligation at all. You do not have to pay for anything. That's why I said it as being pay what you want. Taking Unicity enables you to eat what you want. Yeah. I had some Unicity for breakfast, and then I ate 6 pizzas, and I lost 7 grams, so must work. Nothing wrong with having a couple or 3 pizzas for breakfast. I'm glad everyone is raising awareness to be mindful with our blood stats. Yeah, so true. Michelle, it might have been on my blog. I have a blog, and the poetry collection is exclusive content to Ko-fi. Did I leave the crusts? Of course. I always leave the crusts. 10 stone in a day. You take a cup of beetroot. The thing I don't understand is apparently she showed people a couple of crusts, and then we saw she had an empty box. Come on, she ate everything. 10 stone in a day. Yeah, they call her foodie double crust. Yeah, double crust foodie, that's what they call her, right? Two pizzas, yeah, a couple or 3 pizzas. Apparently, she showed two empty boxes. Stuffed double crust. Yeah, she's definitely stuffed double crust. You know when you see cheese stuffed crust pizzas? That's foodie's arteries. Sure as you say, let's get 2. Yeah. 2 pizzas, you mean? Do you reckon Matt Stoney and Randy Santel get training from foodie videos? Yeah, a low carb diet does help a lot with type 2 honey fungus. It doesn't reverse it. You'll always be in remission if you are using diet as your main way of controlling your diabetes. It's never going to disappear. I like your easygoing attitude. Thank you. The reactors who show their intense dislike of their subjects scare me. Yeah. Like I say, I try not to be too serious, unless it's warranted. A foot-long sub yesterday with crisps, cookies and cold tea. Yep, that's right. It's there was a lot of beef in that. A lot of beef. She said you can match the bite marks. That's a weird thing to say. You think she broke a tooth? Bloody hell. Yeah, because I've never seen her. I've never seen anything of like a lip ring with her. The best thing that's working for your weight loss is taking out as much sugar as possible, black coffee and green tea, no sodies or energy drinks, and no sweets at all. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're going back on Mounjaro. Okay. £70 down. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I was on Trulicity and it sort of it got me into a hypoglycemic state, so I had to come off it. But yeah, I hope it goes well on the Mounjaro for you. Do I believe she's doing content for feeders? I think she is, because it's very, the way she does certain things are very targeted, if you know what I mean. Welcome back, love. Yeah, I imagine there's some extra money going on somewhere. Hello, old witch. Hope you're well. Yeah, I was actually talking to my barber about this yesterday. We were talking about like processed foods and things like that, and how certain things come across as, well, they are determined as being pre-digested by your body, which is why you're always hungry when you have like an ultra processed meal. It doesn't satiate you like whole food does. Raining like a bastard in London today. I must be very lucky then. Like everywhere apart from here is sunny, mind you. Like I say earlier, get I did get caught in the rain earlier. It's so hot here in Greece. Jealous. I'm very jealous. She'll be raging today. Oh, about the snowflake thing. We all had our rock bottom, but Foodie has not had her rock bottom. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's. I don't think she's ever going to change, really, is she? She just goes cycle after cycle. Yeah, it does seem like. Well, I mean, she said in the live yesterday that she makes thousands. She makes thousands from food content, so I think she's told on herself with what she said there. Eating higher protein and veggies fills me up. Yeah, I've noticed that myself. I have some chicken or some gammon and a load of veggies and like a jacket potato or something, and that fills me up for hours. I wonder when Foodie will set her diabetic eyes on you. Maybe when I'm monetized? Maybe. She'll ignore the documentary. I don't know. I honestly don't know. She hasn't ignored the first 3 episodes, so couldn't have rolled your eyes more. I know, right? You want to go outside, but the black cloud is making you question if you actually want to go get food. Have you got nothing in that you can make? Hello, Tammy. Welcome in. Yes, I completely agree with you. Remission is the goal. Yeah. What nickname will she give me? I don't know. Probably something very witty and urbane. You have Crohn's, so you don't eat carbs. Yeah, that's fair. Veggies and protein. Nice. Yeah, somebody will say, "Oh, did you watch Mr. Snowflakes?" And she'll be like, "Me, me, 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 me." Oh, I don't know. Yeah, if you start like going into your own memery, it kind of cuts it a bit, doesn't it? She can barely walk, talk, and breathe. Yeah. Oh yes, I did see the Snowflake really gets under her skin. I think it's because he's a handsome guy taking the piss out of her. I think that's basically what it is. She can't stand it because she's obviously better looking than 90% of YouTube. James, not so bright man. Yeah. Hyuk. She is a sociopathic narcissist and a severely obsessed food addict. Yeah. I think it's just going to be too late by the time she realises things. Better turn off his noise when she's here. I'll try. I can't guarantee it because, like I say, I'm a basic setup at the minute. Is she going to be like Thanos and like delete herself or something? I don't know. She's your "at least I'm not" person. Yeah, that's fair. I did watch Mr. Snowflake last night. Oh no, I didn't watch the. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. I was so tired, so I didn't watch the Cuba Rage, but I did watch the premiere of episode 4. Me and Sebs watched it together. She mocks educated reactors. Well, let her. She's only going to be making a fool out of herself if she comes after me, to be honest. Have I ever seen the banner picture of the couples channel? I've not seen anything of the couples channel, no. It doesn't interest me. But I've heard that she hasn't uploaded on there in a long time anyway. The ending was hilarious. Yeah. We had a right laugh at that. You fell asleep in the live. Yeah, that's fair. Pulpy's watching it tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, the CPAP rescue. That was an odd one, wasn't it? Yeah. Like one episode for just 1 year. So mad. Foodie's End will not be hilarious though. It won't. And she'll probably video it all, which is the worst thing. It's yeah, it's awful, isn't it? Just thinking about it. It's no coincidence that ranch dressing looks like you know. Coon. Breath machine, exactly. Service de police. I'm good looking too. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say to that. I don't take compliments that well. I try my best. See, she should have just got a new CPAP machine, really. Saved a lot of bother, wouldn't it? I mean, I know I'm in the UK, but if I travel an hour and a half to and from somewhere, it's got to be for a bloody good reason. Yeah, if you haven't already, like the chat. Much appreciated. Gauls can appreciate a good beard, true. Whereabouts in the UK am I? I'm in Bedfordshire. She only hates relish because it's not white. Can't plop on her face. Hello from New York. Hello, Joseph. Welcome in. Oh, God, I dread to think if she did that haunted. That'd be awful. Do you think Nader will try and strike Mr. Snowflake again? Possible, I don't know. Nothing to do with her CPAP, yeah, that's true. She wanted to see her fella. Well, he was never a fella, was he? Hello, Cariad, welcome in. You watched a load of my videos, that's so kind, thank you. Isn't he in court on Monday? I don't really know about all that kind of stuff. I kind of just laugh at her fooding. I laugh at her food intake. Snowflake's getting all the rather deranged comments. Oh, that's odd. Hearing about her exploits makes you glad you're asexual more than anything else. Happy Pride, Erin. I would agree with you there. Yeah, most likely haunted. I'm home alone. Take that 12-hour flight. I wonder if she's hoping that Kuwait will pay for her deportation flight. Well, I mean, if she can't pay for it, they would have to, wouldn't they? Because it's like, well, I can't pay for it. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to have to stay here, aren't I? How does one person eat as much as she does? Quite easy, Shelley. I used to eat that much when I was about £500. So, Bright Bulbs. We got a gang name now, the Bright Bulbs. Thank you. Have a good day, old witch. Take care of yourself. Hi, happy Pride, people. That new Foodie Part 4 is Chef's Kiss. Yeah, it was an interesting watch, wasn't it? No loss to them. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, it's Monday, is it? Fair enough. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, eh? Congrats on the transformation. Thank you. Aye, happy Pride, people. I'll do that thing again. What is it? Is it that? The Korean heart? Hello, Vince. You just subscribed. You enjoy my videos very much. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you. It was like watching episodes of EastEnders. It really was. But yeah, that's true, Linda. If you have like a lot of soda, you can actually expand your stomach that way, and then when you can actually train your stomach to take more in. So yeah. Aye, happy Pride, everyone. I hope you find the person of your dreams like I did. And if you don't want to find that person, love yourself. Yeah, she does eat a lot. She does. You used to eat half a bag of pasta with butter and parmesan, but that was after a 3-hour fencing workout. I love fencing. I used to watch it when it was on Eurosport back in the day. Yeah, she eats that much after just sitting around. So yeah, the calories have nowhere to go other than around her her tummy. You remember Foodie's fake bisexual coming out arc? It made you want to cancel your queer membership. I bet she doesn't think she's bisexual now. He used to fence in Bedfordshire, nice. Beard Meets Food does that when he does his challenges. He trains himself up. He has like sodies. Do I have a partner / husband? Yes, it's Zebs92 in the chat. Person of your dreams is currently farting up a storm. Nice. Nice. Anyone else watch Shaun of Steel? I do, sometimes, yes, I do. Terry's chocolate orange bars have 1,000 calories in one. Good lord, you could eat 5 in one go. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But we don't give in to the cravings, do we? You're lucky you can't really drink anything carbonated. Yeah, that's not nice. Her religious beliefs are a bit dodgy. Yeah, I think she picks and chooses the kind of things that she believes in. Never been in a chat with so many fencers. I did kendo a couple of times. That was good, but it was really hard on my feet, and I didn't want to get like blisters on my feet or anything, because obviously when you're diabetic, you've really got to take care of your feet, you know. She is off the rails, yeah. Zeb's 92 is my other half, just so you know. You drink sparkling water? Yeah, yeah. I mean, Antonis, I think like in mainland Europe that is quite common, isn't it? Like a bit of the old San Pellegrino. Shaun of Steel has a dry sense of humour, he does, yeah. Zebs and James sitting in a tree. Alright. You did fencing in college, nice. Have I been diabetic since a child? No. I was diagnosed in 2017. So, yeah. A bit late on. You paused Shaun of Steel's latest upload to listen to me instead. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. San Pellegrino's your favourite? Yeah, that's probably, like, if I had to have sparkling water, that's probably what I would drink. When I was in Germany, I went to Germany a few years ago, and I didn't really like their sparkling water. You love drinking lemongrass water. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's not as boring as water if you're feeling fancy. Well, you know me, darling. I always feel fancy. Your mum is currently in remission from diabetes. Well done to your mum. It is doable. Yes. There are points. There are points, obviously, if you're like older and stuff, that it's very difficult to do. But when you're young, remission is highly possible. Highly possible. Do I have a dog or a cat now? I do not. Zebs does. Unfortunately, his dog isn't very well, so let's send him some love. You eat 2 on Saturday. What, pizzas? I must have missed it. I must have missed what you said. A friend of mine who sounds a little like me used to go to London from uni and get Fortnum & Mason's tea, and always drank Pellegrino. Oh, he's got a refined palate. Yeah. Says his dog is a poorly boy, so send him some love. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know what you mean, Linda. That's fine. How do you think Solar will react if Foodie collapses in front of him? He'll just be like, "Oh no, oh no." It's like when she almost waterboarded herself in the pool. He just filmed her like, yeah, are you okay? Good lord. You'll say, "Ouch." Yeah. Aside from Chantel, am I familiar with any of the other infamous weight loss channels? Yeah, Amberlyn Reid, Hungry Fat Chick. Yeah, I'm not sure. He will text Kybella, yeah, most likely. No, that's the thing. When you're faced with somebody who is very heavy, and they have a traumatic event like that, How the hell are you going to get them up and about? And I feel sorry for the paramedics that would have to lift her up too. Foodie? I don't even know her. What do I think of Mark Labette's weight loss? I didn't even know he lost weight. I haven't watched The Chase for a long time. I don't watch TV. So, yeah, there is that to it. But has he lost a lot of weight? That's awesome if he has. Hello, Rosie. You have a good day. Oh, Terry's chocolate bars. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I do lack a bit of object permanence sometimes when I read things. Sorry about that. Hello, Hellfire. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, he didn't even, move. You still remember the days when you had respect for Foodie and Amber? Well, that's the thing. When they, um, when they started out, you couldn't help but feel like they were genuine people, and then you come to realise, what kind of people they actually are. Oh God, I wanted to see. I love your. You love your one Kinder bar a day. Oh, they are nice, aren't they? Hello, Curly Baddie. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's lovely to see so many of you here. I really do appreciate it. It's wonderful to have these Saturday afternoons together for a bit, isn't it? Do I have pets? I do not, no. I had a dog, but he passed away a couple of years ago. You like a Terry's chocolate orange in your Christmas stocking every year. Have you guys was it hot latte? No, it wasn't a hot latte. Sorry. Honey fungus. Have you ever had the white chocolate Terry's? They're quite nice. Have you found an issue with extra skin after losing so much weight? You find it bothersome some days. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I do have the extra skin on my thighs and on my bum, unfortunately. So I don't have a very nice bum. So, yeah, I still have quite a lot of fat on my belly. Um, so, yeah, I guess it will be an issue, but not yet. Yeah, it didn't seem very nice going out in that Kuwaiti heat. Sorry about your dog. That's okay. He he was. I lost my dog and my nan really close to each other, so it was the double whammy, unfortunately. But we move on, and they're still in my memory, so I've got that. The white chocolate ones, yeah, nice. You wish you had a continuous glucose monitor. Oh, the ones you have on your arm. My mum's got one of those actually. Yeah. Give you a white chocolate Ferrero Rocher bar any day. Are they like the Raffaellos? I haven't had those for a while. I believe spanking helps tighten skin. Well, I'll have to ask Debs to do that for me. It's lovely to just chat with friendly people. You live alone and find this content very comforting. That's why you love Snowflake and Pulpy too. I'm glad that I can help in any way. I know what it's like to be lonely. Um, I mean, if you're alone, you're not necessarily lonely, but it's nice to have other people to talk to, isn't it? That's okay, Michelle. It was a couple of years ago, so. Would I consider making a video with what you eat in a day as a type 2 diabetic? They are in my shorts, those, but I can do a longer, week long one if people are interested in that. You have a mummy pouch thing on your upper belly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Would you recommend getting a glucose meter to self-check as a prevention? If you're not a diagnosed type 2 diabetic, it's not worth getting. Just make sure you go to the doctor and get your blood checked every 6 to 12 months. But if you are, because the thing is, it's easy to get very obsessed with that kind of thing. So, yeah, don't do it if you're obsessive. Because I got to a point with my glucometer that I was measuring myself 8 times a day. So, try not to nip it in the bud. Try to nip it in the bud, rather, sorry. Did everyone in your family have some weight-related health issues? No. Unfortunately, it's just me. They don't have the coconut, but they are delish. I haven't had a Raffaello in a long time. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the extra skin. Mark Lebet's lost about 7 stone. Nice. I bet he's changed a lot then. You've never seen white terriers? They're in like a pouch. They're in segments. So if you go to the shop, they might have them. You have to watch your shorts. Yeah, no worries. Can we have a James Rager? I'm not a very ragey person. I mean, on Twitch, sometimes I'll rage if I'm bad at a game. But yeah. Hello, Gorworld Island. Welcome in. Congrats on smashing the 1K, dude. You're killing it. Your sugar sketch for the latest vid was great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Yeah, I did see it. Sorry, I was busy talking, wasn't I? You have the diabetes gene in you due to your family. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, that's fair. So the thing is, my diabetes is very well controlled, so I do implement carbs in my day. So, like, obviously, being diabetic is unique to everyone. So, yes, I did have a sore finger testing that many times. Like, if I look on my fingers here, I have the little prick marks. It's so uncool. The king of the potatoes is here. It's lovely to have him here. Pineapple Raffaello, I've never heard of that. Yeah, I think I will want to get rid of my extra skin eventually. Good advice, Shelley. What was the reason that you decided to start your channel? Well, initially, it was to document my food and my weight loss, and then I started getting strikes for self-harm for eating normally, which is odd. So I thought I'll make light of other people's massive food intakes. Between the Potato King and James himself, I'm in the presence of greatness. We're just people at the end of the day. A lovely crowd in this chat, yeah, definitely. You're all lovely people. Use sandpaper to get them off. I don't know if I'll do that. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Congrats on your weight loss. At least someone in Gorewall can actually do what they say they do. I can't really speak for other people, but cam up. Yeah, I got strikes. I got strikes for self-harm. One of them was a video where I ate 1,800 calories, and I had 4 meals that day, and then the other one was like 1,600 calories. So they must have thought I wasn't eating enough. But I circumvented it by not putting the calories in the videos anymore. I just say I'm on a calorie deficit, and then the food is, there. We need a James Gorward Ireland snowflake panel. That would be amazing, actually. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd love to do some collabs with some people at some point. No, we do love our fur babies. There wouldn't be lovely people here if you yourself weren't lovely. I guess that's true. I do try my best. I have my faults like any other person, but I try my best. Weird how YouTube picks and chooses. Yeah, I actually appealed both decisions, and the first decision was in my favour, and the second decision was in whoever reported. So I had to redo the video. Yeah, I think the continuous glucometer Maina is a truer assessment of your blood sugar because it's obviously, it's more accurate. Yeah, that's why I started doing the videos, Paolo, because I just felt like, why am I getting hit when people like this consume copious amounts of food? It's mad. Your dream has always been to open an animal retirement community for horses. That sounds amazing, actually. I think so too, RSH. Yeah, I'm 6'2", so those days that I had 16 and 1800, I was full on those amounts. So I had a lot of veg and protein that day. You reckon they are having trouble with YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Vince. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Take care. Oh, thank you, pet lover. I appreciate that. It's lovely to have you here. Yeah, Foodie got her channel deleted for being a PDF. I am very picky when it comes to cooking, yeah. That's why you started your channel, to keep yourself accountable. Yes, exactly. That's a very good way to do it. I am quite tall, yes. You calorie restrict and eat mostly veg to take off your last 20 pounds. Yeah, just make sure that you're doing it in a healthy way. What's my favourite food? Oh, well, I'll give you the healthy food and the unhealthy food. So, like, my unhealthy food is crisps. And my favourite, like, kind of healthy food is chicken. Slowly introducing me to some amazing Greek food. Yes. Picky how? I just have a very small, like, amount of food that I like. I'm trying to eat more food in like a range kind of thing. So yeah, I'm trying to get some more. I do like chicken, yeah. Prepared. I do it in the oven with herbs and spices, so like no oil or anything. Just a bit of soy sauce sometimes. Yeah, Curly. I saw the Mr. Snowflake documentary. She was told not to do it. What's my favourite Greek food? Probably gyros. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Gyros, gyros. Super salt. What? I don't have a lot of salt in my diet. It's like if I always make sure that there's no sugar or salt in the herbs and spices that I buy. Your uni dorm doesn't have an oven. Oh no. Yeah, Zebs loves his baklava. We actually found a Turkish place nearby, didn't we? That does some really good baklava. You enjoyed it anyway. I didn't have any. My sugar would have been sky high after some baklava, to be honest. You used to be bulimic and diagnosed with anorexic tendencies in high school. During quarantine, you gain weight and now you're fighting the urge to lose weight the unhealthy way. Well, I do empathise with your plight when it comes to your weight and food, and you just need to realise that you're not alone. You know, there's always people that can help you in a lot of ways, whether that's just like a friendly ear or whether it's more professional help. You love stuffed onions, but you rarely eat them due to Crohn's. Oh, bless you. You struggle to get enough protein. You don't eat much meat. Yeah. So you probably want like lentils, beans, things like that. Souvlaki. Oh, soy sauce. No, no, no. I have low sodium soy sauce, so it doesn't have much sodium in it, much salt in it. Sorry. Oh, you're gonna make a chicken curry, nice. No rice, but a couple of papadums. That sounds nice. I'm so sorry. My nose is running. I don't have a tissue. If you'll forgive me, I'm just gonna go and blow my nose. I'm so sorry. I'll be back in a sec. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. You like lentils and beans, you just get tired of them. Yeah, eggs are a good source of protein as well. If you don't like eggs, that's fair. That was fast. Yeah, I live in a small flat, so everything's very close proximity. Yeah, I've never tried tofu. You make curry and pour it over steamed tofu instead of rice. Oh, that sounds interesting. But yeah, pet lover, I live in a small flat, so everything's like really close. I can just take like 5 or 6 steps and I'll be in the toilet. I know tofu absorbs flavour really well. Zebs isn't here right now. I do the cooking. I take control in the kitchen. So. I've never had seitan, but I do find it interesting. That's the wheat protein, isn't it? I think. If you guys haven't already, join the Discord. It's in the pinned comment up there. Then we can talk outside of streams as well. Yeah, he tried cooking, and yeah, I didn't let him do it for long. We've been together for 4 years. Tofu's either super nice or trash. There's no middle ground. Actually, true. Yeah. Try cooking some zucchini noodles. See, I do like courgette, so that probably would actually be a good idea. Yeah. I have been thinking of like getting some courgette. We call it courgette here, and having some vegetarian mince and some like vegetarian bolognese. Sounds good. Do I drink alcohol? No, I've been sober for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. I sober for 10 years and smoke free for 12. Now you want some tofu? Yeah, we're making each other hungry here. We don't want to make it too bad, do we? What on earth is courgette? It is zucchini that is like made into spaghetti. Zoodles, yeah, noodles. Thank you. Yeah, I try and you find eggplant bitter. I don't. Yeah, I think you put salt on it first to like draw that bitterness out, and then you cook with it. I think. Courgette sounds gourmet. It does, doesn't it? Courgettes are what we call zucchini. Yeah. Courgettes. Aye. You're gonna have wine on your camping trip. That's fair enough. Eggplant is not all that healthy. It does absorb a lot of. It does absorb a lot of oil. I know that. I mean, we saw the other day, didn't we, with Foodie's aubergine fried thing. She is a good appetite suppressant, yeah. That's right, Ginger. Thank you. I mentioned moussaka in one of my videos, and I mentioned it made with eggplants. Yeah, I've always thought that aubergine was the main thing for moussaka. I could be wrong, but that's how I know it. Yeah, like I say, the last time I had aubergine was when I made shakshuka. Not a big fan. Yeah, that's true, Michelle. She can always make it an unhealthy choice. Nigella, we stand Nigella. We definitely stand Nigella. I mean, Nigella's like 60 odd, so she must be doing something right. Misaka is made with potatoes, eggplants, and zucchini. Ah. We have it officially from the Greek delegation of the chat. Yeah, she does pack a lot of rice away, does Foodie? Yeah, Nigella loves her oil and butter, doesn't she? She's posh totty. She is. Yeah. Microwave. Yeah. You made baba ganoush once, but the seeds can be off-putting. I've never had baba ganoush. Microwave. I do love Nigella. Like, if I was a heterosexual man, Nigella and Rhea Ripley would be the two girls for me, for sure. Posh totty means like a posh person that's very attractive. Hello, Sweepstakes. Welcome in. You were subscriber 267. Nice. One of the early days. How old is everyone? I'm 39. Yeah, Nigella and Dr. Gillian McKeith are exactly the same age, and they look vastly different. Do I watch Drag Race? I do not. No, I don't. I don't watch it. I don't watch television, so sorry. I'm not very. I'm not very up to date with television, unfortunately. The more hyphens in the surname, the posher. That is so true, Paolo. Hello, Nessa. Welcome in. Just wanted to say I love your channel. You're my new favourite foodie reactor. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. No, Chantal is not Posh Totty. No, it's Nigella we're talking about. Gillian has trodden a rough road, it seems. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Snowflake. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. I am fabulous. Thank you so much. I enjoyed your latest episode in the docu-series. Much appreciated. Got me knowing a bit more info about Foodie Beauty, that's for sure. Uh-oh, Mr. Cardigan's here. You love my morning foodie mukbang review and sip coffee when you do. Nice. I like to think of it as us having a coffee together, spilling the tea, you know. She's lovely, isn't she? Well, she's certainly an icon for the ages when it comes to the internet, that's for sure. Stodge titty. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, she's more like Splosh Notty, yeah. Oh yeah, people in the chat, Mr. Snowflake, have been saying that me, you and Galward Island should have a panel. That might be a good idea. Is Foodie Mr. Snowflake in drag? I don't know. A drag king. We stand a drag king. Oh yeah, I did enjoy the ending, yeah, it's so silly. That would be lovely. Let's get it sorted then, Mr. Snowflake, why not, eh? Imagine those voices and those beards all together. Oh. Pure elation. It is like that. You're having your coffee right now. Nice. It's like a book club just online. That is cool. I do love that it's kind of, it becomes like a communal thing where we have a coffee together and it's just like it just feels like a nice chat, doesn't it? You three will crack each other up. I think it would be good. Just to warn you, I have no social skills. That's okay. We can just have a little talk about the Gaul World universe. And I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, really, so I'm sure we can wing it. You would draw fan art of that collab stream if it happens, yeah. You're also having coffee and avocado toast with sprouts. What, Brussels sprouts or bean sprouts? All that beardosterone, true. Just don't go full English and the rest of us don't understand. Well, my accent is home counties, so I feel like everyone should be able to understand me. Like if I sounded like Ozzy Osbourne, then it'd be like, you know. If we had social skills, we wouldn't be here. True. That's why I'm here, right? I don't have any. Oh, my channel was suggested during a foodie reaction podcast you listened to. Who was that? Thank you for coming, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. I am a writer, yes. You need to watch Mr. Snowflake again as you fell asleep. Yeah, that's fair. It wasn't anything to do with him, but I did fall asleep at like 9 o'clock. Just after the documentary had finished. The farther we get into that series, the more the intro makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Zebs is from Birmingham, so he's a bit like, oh no, right. I've got to go and get myself a cup of tea. Broccoli sprouts. Oh, right. I didn't... What, like, are they just like small bits of broccoli? That'd be cool. Imagine Foodie sitting down to an avocado toast. Now, that'd be a mukbang I would celebrate her for. Yeah, alright, bab. You were still awake at 6 a.m. Ended up watching Pulpies live in the wee hours. Oh, bless you. Your favourite part of my reactions is the joke about foodie's blood sugar. Yeah, I do. I do, I do love coming up with those little one-liners, I must say. Brumai. Hello from Quebec. Hello, Spy at Pondu. Welcome. Going to get back to work, but nice to see you. And a panel with you would be great. Thank you. If you want to get in touch, Mr. Snowflake, please feel free. I'd appreciate it. Take care. Keep a tie. Right. Yeah, whenever she has something that's remotely nutritious, she's like, ooh, she bulks at it. Higher than ALR on gummy bears. I've lived in Birmingham most of my life, but fortunately, avoided picking up the accent. Yeah, I think Joe Lycett had that same sort of thing. Foodie's new wooden spoon needs to become part of my joke arsenal. True. That was so odd that she used a wooden spoon. So weird. Her blood sugar is higher than my subscriber count. True. Maybe one day it won't be, but that'll be a long time coming. So when Americans put on an accent to call somebody stupid, they usually do a southern, what they think is southern accent. So what is the dumb person accent in England? Probably like a farmer's accent, like "Hello there." It's kind of like that, I reckon. The size of her spoons are revolting. Yeah, she is a big spoonie. She's she's probably the big spoon with her and Salah, right? West Country, yeah, like that kind of thing, yeah. Hello, Sarah, if I haven't said hello, by the way. She drinks diet sodies, not all the time. What, another what? I know, we've got another general election coming up. The back scratcher with paneer. The next thing she's going to bring out is a ladle, yeah, true. She's going to have some soup. She's going to have another wonton, and she's going to use a ladle to glop it into her mouth hole. Alright. If you hit the like and join the Discord, we're more than happy to have you. Like I say, you'll get notifications for YouTube and Twitch when I do Twitch. So yeah, I'll be doing Twitch on occasions too. Yeah, the grape soda she said was for Salah, yeah. Soup in a soup bucket and ladle. That'd be very odd. Do you know what? I would love to try some soup in a loaf of bread. Yeah, it's strange to think that there are people out there that would tug their sausage to that kind of stuff. My sugar ladle. I was thinking of getting a ladle, but I opted for a bit of like a smaller spoon. I think it was more like a logistics thing because I was having trouble with the big spoon getting the sugar into the into the cup. Do I remember when she ate a soup out of a bread loaf? No, I don't remember that. I don't know when that was. Farmer Giles, you're exactly. Can we predict the foods in our next mukbang? I don't know. Burger and fries. Well, she had a sandwich yesterday, so I don't know. All the meat sheets are literally grey. Yeah, it's very odd. It's like that Wendy's was very, very unappetising. Like the square patty is so odd. Do a mukbang with a ladle. I'll have to have a look at it, yeah. More bloopers. I'll have to get some more bloopers, yeah. Like honestly, that Bel Air intro took me so long to do, because I just was laughing at myself the whole time. I just found it so funny. Silly me. Yeah, that Wendy's burger was grey as heck. Nearly put you off meat. You got the Dexter tweak. You serve for damages. It was worth a go, innit? Yeah, that burger was absolutely shocking. What kind of soup was it, anyway? She said something about them all Chinese. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. Maybe she's craving a bit of the old Chinesies. I don't like Chinese food, personally. Get in my belly. Oh, a delicious wrinkly bread sandwich. It was lovely, isn't it? Kuwaiti chicken mabuz and bread bowl soup mukbang. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look. Thank you. It's gotten dark all of a sudden, but I think the sun is obscured by the trees here, so I'm sorry if it's a bit dark. I think we might have another rainfall coming. Yeah, she does she does finger her food a lot, doesn't she? You got kittens? Oh, cute. I love little kittens. Like, my FYP on TikTok is just basically puppies and kittens. Love it. Another day of glorious British weather. Yes, here we are in the wonderful British weather. It's not even 5 o'clock. She doesn't wash her hands either. But it's like when I was doing my poem. This is like very atmospheric. The wrinkly bread made you laugh. I know, it was so fresh, darling. It was fresher than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, God, haunted. I don't even want to think about that. Maybe that's where the ranch sauce comes from. I think it is about to rain. But I can see like a blue sky in the distance, so I don't know. Her hands add to the seasoning. True. Buh. You adopted a pregnant cat 3 months ago, so now you're the proud dad of 3 adorable kittens. Oh, that's so cute. Anything I'd like to say before I'm monetized? No. Pee pee poo poo? I don't know. I don't really want to say anything like, I don't really say anything inflammatory anyway at the best of times, so. Just trying to make you laugh. No, it's fine, don't worry. That's me after jinxing the weather, yeah, true. I think we are going to be in for a thingy bob. I'm sitting in darkness, I know. Well, I believe in a thing called love, so it's fine. If you get the reference, good on you. I do love kittens. I love puppies. Baby animals are just so cute, you know? I don't like baby humans, but baby animals, fabulous. Gorgeous things. It is possible, yeah, I'll be monetized soon. I'll get that email from Gary YouTubes. Oh my god. Thank you all for joining the Discord, by the way. Bunnies are cute, yeah, I love bunnies. There's something about a bunny yawning that's really cute to me. They're just so, so cute. I turn into a bloody... I turn into soup when I see a cute baby animal. I just love them so much. Then they grow up and eat the Ethernet cable. Yeah, true. South East England. Big up the South East England massive. Yeah, no worries, sweepstakes. You take care. Have a good day. The lights were flickering here last night due to a snowstorm. Ah. You call your partner a lop-eared bunny when he yawns. Yeah, they do. They do. It's really cute when a bunny yawns, I have to say. I do love them. Makes you laugh when they dub opera sounds over bunnies yawning. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, I love them. Kittens are your kryptonite. Yeah. Just want to boop them. I just want to boop their little snoots. The cutest thing your bunny used to do is wrap himself in a blanket, his little towel. Oh, that's cute. Foodie drip dries. She uses a bidet, doesn't she? I bet it's like a slug trail from the from the bathroom to her seat. Disgusting. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. Burrito bunny. Oh, kittens are cute. I do love them. Like a little black cat. Oh. I'm not sure if you can send. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm not sure if you can send pictures yet. I think we've set it so that you have to chat for a bit in order to send pictures. But yes, once you can, you definitely can put. I would love to have an animal section actually. After all the cute animals you bring up through these slug trail. Well, I mean it's a kind of animal, isn't it? A beast. No worries, Kat. You have a good sleep, and it's lovely to see you. Take care. Got it. Yeah. I think that's the case, isn't it, Zebs? We just want to make sure that people are actually, because with me doing the content that I do, we might get some weirdos. So you're off to make a curry. No worries, Linda. I'm probably not going to be on for much longer, but yeah, enjoy making your curry. Yeah. So like I say, it might take a bit before you can post the pictures, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Zebs is in charge of the technical aspects of things, so so if we want to add like an animal pics section to the Discord, I think that would be a good idea because we seem to have a lot of animal fans in the chat. You're making chicken fajitas tonight. Ooh, lovely. Just having my usual chicken with a bit of potato and some veg. Yeah, very boring, but gets me to where I want to be in life. That's the most important thing, and I make it tasty, so nothing wrong with that. Roast beef tomorrow. Oh, I haven't had roast beef in ages. A lovely beef dinner. I haven't had a Sunday roast for a long time, which is unfortunate, but the calories do pile up when you have that. Yeah, well, Zebs, if you wouldn't mind, if you want to set up an animal section of the Discord, then we can get that on, girl. Like I say, the Discord is new, so yeah. So we're all figuring things out. Hello, Chantel's chicken chopping spoon. Glad to catch some of this, and thanks for the better content. I was a bit burnt out, but changing it up and a little helped massively. How would I define Hockney? What, like David Hockney? I mean, I don't really know art, but I know what I like. I do like a bit of beef. We have a near religious observance to a roast dinner on a Sunday. Yeah, that's fair. Hello, Steffi. Just popping in to say hi before the next football match. Yeah, no worries. Minced beef in bacon fat with chilli powder. Blimey. I bet that's tasty. Bit calorific for me, though. Nerdfighters were talking about making annual beef days to reduce the amount of meat consumption people were having. Oh, yeah. 7 dogs. Bloody hell. Do you think watching food eat is a good and effective way of dieting? Yeah. Yeah, it puts me off eating when I've watched her, so it is a good idea. I think Italy are playing tonight, aren't they, against Albania? The Euro 2024 has started. Jackson Pollock decorates Foodie's toilet. True, true. Oh, hello, Ray. Sorry, I didn't see your message until then. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I think I'll take it to the 2-hour mark, and then that'll be a nice way to round things off. Because I want to make dinner as well soon. So I usually have my dinner at about 6, something like that. So the next is Spain versus Croatia. Oh, that'll be a good one. Both good footballing nations. Yeah, thank you, Ray. Love to see you. When you first watched her, you became hungry. Now it has the desired effect of being a diet. Yeah, true. She just eats terrible food, which helps. Like that Little Caesars pizza. I absolutely love pizza, but that pizza was not the one. Blech. What's the best brand of tofu? I do not know, Deborah. I will defer to other people in the chat about that. I didn't know there were that many brands of tofu. That chewing got more volume than a weed whacker, so true. Like I said it today, it's like listening to a Minecraft character eat a pork chop. European footy is usually entertaining. It is, yeah. 2 hours is a generous life. Well, I try and do my best. I don't know if I'll like fit more lives in the future. But I think what I'll do is I'll keep the Saturday afternoon lives because I really like them. And then like I'll do Twitch for more prolonged streams, you know, because I'm actually like playing a game or something. Do I watch Sansa Cooks? I do indeed, yes. Sansa Cooks is a great channel, actually. I really enjoy her videos. I watched her video today about the 2 6-inch subs. Yeah, there was a lot of sodium in that one pizza. And yeah, Sansa Cooks gave me a shout out in a video recently too, which is lovely. She sounds like a horse while eating, yeah. You've restarted OMAD now, so it makes it easy to watch if I want to. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Saturday afternoons are a lovely time for doing a stream, I find. Her intro music is so calming. Yeah, her voice is calming too. Can you imagine if me and Sansa did a collab? Now that would be a lovely voice collab there. That would be like the ultimate ASMR duo, I think, in the Gore world. ASMR duo, exactly. Yeah, we'll have to make it happen. I'm sure that, you know, there should be some collabs on the cards, I would say. Me and Mr. Snowflake, Gore World Ireland, Sansa Cooks, I don't see why not. You'd fall asleep like a baby listening to that. I feel like I would fall asleep as well, listening to Sansa in my voice. Would I collab with Foodie? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would actually. Yeah. I don't know what we would do. I'll challenge her to a 100 meters race. How about that? Me and Mr. Snowflake would be a must watch. Well, I mean, he was here earlier, so maybe, maybe one day she would rage quit the race. Yeah, she'd get like 5 meters and be like, "Ah, fuck this, screw this, I'm done." Yeah, she did a Witch of Narnia. It was lovely of her to do so. I could challenge her to the lowest blood sugar reading wins. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, we'll both get our blood sugar machines, right? And we'll both get our blood sugars on the go, which I should do now because I haven't eaten for a while. Yeah, I feel like Saturday afternoons are a perfect time for me and a good time for you guys, especially like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock my time, because like pretty much everyone's awake, right? Everyone's awake in the world that watches me. So, yeah, seems like a good time. So I've just tested my blood sugar. I ate at 1 o'clock, and it's 4.9. So yeah, well controlled. That's what we like to see. So yeah. So I'll be getting onto my dinner soon. Can you imagine if I did it and it was like 22? I'd be like, I'll end the life. Yeah, so I had a sandwich at lunchtime with some crisps, and my sharps box is behind you guys, so I'm just gonna do that there. Isn't 8 to 10 normal? Yes, it is very normal. Yes, yes, very normal if you're a big Canadian lass. Hypocrisy. 22. There's no way. I only ate a plum. She is a plum for thinking her blood sugar could get that high. What flavour crisps? They were like bacon fries, so they're very nice. The bag was it was about 400 calories for the bag. It was quite a big bag, but I felt like because it's the weekend, I wanted to treat myself to a bit of that. So if the challenge is who can stay away from washing their hands, I've lost. Yeah, true. You two could do the Fonda exercise routine together. I tell you what, we could do a kettlebell workout. I've got 2 kettlebells, so she could have one, I could have one. I'll even give her the lighter one. You guess prawn. No, no, I don't like that. No. What about me says prawn to you? No, I like cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, that kind of stuff. You didn't know exercise increases sugar levels. It can, yes, because your body will like make a bit more glucose so you can have the energy. Um, Sometimes it goes down, like mine goes down when I exercise a lot of the time, which is why I recommend doing your blood sugar before and after exercise, just to make sure that you know what your body goes through. Because when you are a diabetic, you need to be really really careful with what you do to your body. I've never actually seen the Jane Fonda routine though, Haunted. So you had gestational diabetes. You're at higher risk of type 2, so you lost 4 stone. Well done. 4 stone is £56. Yeah. Still have around 30 lbs to go. You'll smash it, don't worry. There was a point in your life you were over 400 pounds. I was rushed to the ER for a blood sugar reading of over 400. I was so loopy I couldn't imagine how it really feels daily. Yeah, there was a point a couple of years ago where my blood sugar was 28, and that's because I'd lost my dog and my nan, and I wasn't looking after myself, and yeah, it felt like I was drunk. That's the closest thing I could say about it. But you know, we learn from those things, and as you saw, my blood sugar is 4.9 now, so definitely on the right path. Came home and registered for weight loss surgery ASAP. Yeah, that's fair. Sneezed so hard your headset came off. Well, bless you. Chantal is inspirational. She is, yeah. In a lot of ways. £14 is 1 stone in Britain. Yeah. That was a force 9 sneeze on the Richter scale. I'm just thinking what vegetables I've got left this week. I went shopping on Monday. I normally go on a Tuesday, but I've switched to Mondays. I feel like I should go back to Tuesdays because it's quieter in the supermarket. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, to be honest. The Richter scale. She is definitely perspirational, yeah. Inspirational, perspirational, and other ationals. I wonder if she likes having that high feeling from her blood sugar. I mean, it is feasible. It's a very odd thing to do, but yeah, it's Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Dee 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 dee. I haven't seen Grease for a long time, actually. Grease Lightning. It makes you lightheaded, yeah. Like the closest I can relate it to is being very, very drunk. Very, very drunk. Love that film so much. I haven't watched it for a long time, but it is a great film, isn't it? Classic. Olivia Newton-John passed away, didn't she? Bless her. Grease 2 is great in its own right. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's, I can't remember the name of the song. Is it Biology? That's the one I remember. She did, yeah, bless her. I got chills, they're multiplying. I can't sing, so it's going to be really good if I do get to 10,000 subscribers and I need to sing the Ab Fab theme. Your ears are in for a treat. It's going to be our pleasure. Actually, really, I probably could sing if I didn't try to replicate the voices of the songs. So if I did my voice with it, you know. Your uncle would act drunk when his sugars were off. Yeah, exactly. That's the closest thing that I can put it to. Saturday Night Fever and Grease shaped your schoolgirl psyche. Did you have a crush on John Travolta? Or when I put on silly voices? I do like to put on a silly voice, yeah. I'm such a sausage. Do you think she was taking the medicine for sciatica to get high? I don't know, was it like tramadol or something? You're looking forward to the 10k? I am looking forward to it too, because I actually would have a whole thing planned for it. I would get like a band in the lot. I wouldn't do it by half. Do I ever watch that woman Dirty Dozen? No. She reminds you of Adina when she had to do a grocery shopping. No, I'll have to check it out. You're a huge Britcom fan. Nice. Mrs. Brown's Boys and Are You Being Served are your favourites. Nice. I love Are You Being Served? It's so classic. I'm not a fan of Mrs. Brown's Boys myself. Some of it's funny, but not. It's not really to my taste, to be honest. Cannabis and meth all available. Drugs are everywhere. Okay. Well, let me just say this: drugs are bad. Okay. Don't do drugs, kids, and don't eat 3 pizzas in one go, unless you're doing a 60-mile run or something. Hello, Tess. Welcome in. Long Island, New York. Lovely. I think there was somebody else from Long Island earlier at the beginning. Did I ever watch Hello Hello? I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, sweetie. Stolly Bolly, darling. Vicar of Dibley. Yeah, I loved the Vicar of Dibley. Yeah, keeping up appearances is fantastic. And I love Father Ted too, yeah. Father Ted had a lovely surreal hint to it. I loved it. It was great. Oh yeah, Bubble, yeah. Oh, As Time Goes By. Now that's a very gentle kind of comedy, isn't it? As Time Goes By was Judi Dench, right? Patsy Stone is your spirit animal. Me and Snowflake dressed as Adina and Patsy. Now that would be something to watch, definitely. That would be good, yeah. Who would be Eddie and who would be Patsy? I guess I'd have to be Eddie. Never got into drugs or smoking cigarettes. Well, that's a good thing for sure. Wine is your thing. Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Lady Judi Dench, I do apologise. You can never have enough hats, gloves, or shoes. That is true. Patsy Stone, Patsy Stone. You had a question, foodie doing feeder corn, and did that relate to the farting too? Yeah, some people like farting, so true. Jeffrey Palmer, that's it. Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, I like Faulty Towers. I'm not a fan of John Cleese's shoutiness, but yeah, it was funny most of the time. Is it a bee? John, is he from Gabon? John, is he from Gabon? Joanna Lumley is a national treasure. Love her. Stephen Fry. Yeah, I like Stephen Fry. Farts are not funny. Well, it depends on your mindset. It's a small shoe. Yeah, I was sad to hear about Michael Mosley. He was a very big advocate of getting your diabetes into remission, so I did enjoy his shows. Posh Nosh. I've never heard of that. No. Depends on the farts too. Yeah, like a rip roaring fart is hilarious. At a base level, we are still those prehistoric cavemen farting at each other for happiness. Jen and Dawn have a great Audible podcast available, Titting About. Oh, I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. They were always great together. The only farts that aren't funny are Foodie's. Well, yeah, hers aren't farts, more gale force hurricanes. Joanna Lumley was on Are You Being Served? Was she? She was in a lot of 70s shows. She was posh totty like Nigella. Richard E. Grant. Any of you watch With Nail and I? That's a great film. Bit of With Nail and I. Yeah, dogs do get confused at their own farts, don't they? I didn't mind Last of the Summer Wine. Yeah, I thought it was nice. I do like gentle comedy as well as the weirder stuff. You guys have me keeping notes here. I think that'll be the end of it because I do need to actually have food because I don't want my blood sugar to get that much lower. What do Brits think of Piers Morgan? He is a bastard. Just got back with your tofu. Well, I'm sorry, Mrs. Chester, but we're finishing now. Yes, Joanna Lumley did a documentary a while back called Girl Friday, where she was alone on a desert island. It's a very, very old show, but if you can find it, it was very good. Bone apple tea, thank you. So yeah, that's it from me for today. It was wonderful to have so many of you here. If you haven't joined the Discord, it is the pinned comment in the chat. It'd be lovely to have you. So yeah, a great stream, and thank you all for the 1,000 subscribers. Absolutely outstanding. It's so strange to say that I'm probably going to be a YouTube partner soon, but thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. So